Fellow Terrans, I come to you in the wake of recent events to issue a call to reason. Let no human deny the perils of our time. While we battle one another, divided by the petty strife of our common history, the tide of a greater conflict is turning against us, threatening to destroy all that we have accomplished. It is time for us as nations and as individuals to set aside our long-standing feuds and unite. The tides of an unwinnable war are upon us, and we must seek refuge upon higher ground lest we be swept away by the flood. The Confederacy is no more. Whatever semblance of unity and protection it once provided is a phantom, a memory. With our enemies left unchecked, who will you turn to for protection? The devastation wrought by the alien invaders is self-evident. We have seen our homes and communities destroyed by the calculated blows of the Protoss. We have seen firsthand our friends and loved ones consumed by the nightmare Zerg. Unprecedented and unimaginable though they may be, these are the signs of our time. The time has come, my fellow Terrans, to rally to a new banner. In unity lies strength. Already many of the dissident factions have joined us. Out of the many, we shall forge an indivisible whole, capitulating only to a single throne. And from that throne, I shall watch over you. From this day forward, let no human make war upon any other human. Let no Terran agency conspire against this new beginning, and let no man consort with alien powers. And to all the enemies of humanity, seek not to bar our way, for we shall win through, no matter the cost.
Hello everyone, this is BCSBuster and welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft Remastered. Well, last time we rebelled against Arcturus Mengsk and destroyed the ion cannon, yet somehow Mengsk came into power. Well, how will this saga continue? Well, let's begin with the Zerg campaign, episode 2. Wait, we're playing as our enemy? How's this gonna work? Let's find out. Wow, the meager human resistance and laid waste to 9 of the 13 Terran worlds. Look at all those Zerg. Dang. Shortly after the fall of the Terran capital world of Tarsonis. Wait, how did Tarsonis become our capital? But the Protoss fleet abandoned. Okay. Oh, I see. So now it looks like we have to go up against the Protoss. Among the ruins. Apparently, we're on the Tosanos. Okay, whoa!
Awaken, my child, and embrace the glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me. Behold that I shall set you amongst the greatest of my Cerebrates, that you might benefit from their wisdom and experience. Yet your purpose is unique. While they carry forth my will to the innumerable broods, you have but one charge entrusted to your care. For I have found a creature that may yet become the greatest of my agents. Even now, it resides within a protective chrysalis, awaiting its rebirth into the Swarm. You must watch over the chrysalis and ensure that no harm comes to the creature within it. Go now and keep safe my prize.
Okay. So apparently I'm now under the command of the Overmind. Why not? Let's see. All Zerg buildings except the hatchery and the extractor must be constructed on a creep. Alright, that's important. Creep can be created by building a hatchery or a creep colony. We'll go over that here in just a little bit.
The hatchery is the heart of any Zerg colony. It spontaneously generates larvae, which in turn are used to spawn your various warriors and minions. Now, create a drone and start gathering resources.
Okay. So basically now what we need to do is...
Spawn more overlords.
Okay, so basically we've got a couple different things here. Now, your drones are kind of like your SCVs. They're your workers. They collect things for you, all that good stuff. The only difference is drones also...
Spawn more
Provide control for your minions. As your forces grow in number, you must hatch more overlords to control them. You have enough minerals. Select a lava and mutate it into an overlord.
Yes. So,
To create new warrior strains, you must generate the various hive structures. The drones themselves mutate into these structures. Yet be careful. Never use your last drone to make a building. Now, order your drone to become a spawning pool.
so,
You'll notice that structures can only implant themselves upon the creep.
so, the weird thing about this is,
You
well,
can make creep colonies to extend the creep, but only a hatchery can be built upon open ground.
okay, so we push build. We want to push the S button to create a spawning pool and morph it. Yeah, so the drones actually become the buildings. And the overlords are kind of like your supply depots, but they're also... There's the chrysalis there. But the overlords are also, and eventually you'll see they become transport units like drop ships. They also are detectors, but they're also supply depots, so they're kind of interesting. These are our Zerglings, and they are kind of our little mini attack force. By the way, the hatchery is pretty cool.
require more minerals.
Now, the other thing about a hatchery is that you can create 3 units at a time, but they have to spawn more larvae over a certain amount of time. So it's a good idea to build... it's a good idea to build multiple hatcheries. Okay, we got that now. Very good. So now that we have that, we can create Zerglings,
We require more minerals.
which are little warriors. And they're kind of our main attack force. Well, to start. I mean, we'll eventually get more powerful.
I am Saz. I too am a cerebrate of the Overmind. I have located a small band of Terrans who could threaten the chrysalis and the hive cluster. You must not allow them to leave here alive.
Got it. Okay. It's a small little encampment. We can do it. Now, to help us out with that, we're going to start to get some more powerful Zerg units. And the game will probably instruct us to do this, but I want to start building an extractor. So that I can start, and the extractor is the same as the refinery, which allows us to get gas. Okay, now, another thing that I want to do is we have this what's called a creep colony. And basically, as they mentioned, the creep Zerg can only build structures on creep, except for the extractor and the hatchery. So what I want to do though is I can turn this sunken colony into a creep colony into a sunken colony, which actually will serve as kind of like a bunker or a photon cannon for the Protoss. Yeah, and it can do like 40 damage. It can do a lot of damage, so it's really helpful. All right, and now I want to start building my army. There we go. And I want to start building creep colonies and all that kind of good stuff. Another thing that I want to do is I want to start upgrading my units. Actually, I need to get some more drones so I can start getting more cash. Go. And we'll starting to get some stuff going. This is really good. I'm very happy with my progress thus far. And the only thing about is and again, this is another thing, especially for the Zerg, is I wish in StarCraft 1 that that you could set a different rally point for drones as opposed to Zerglings. But so yeah, I'm building up a little bit of a force here. Uh-oh. Go get him. Go get him, Zerglings. You wish, son. Now, the other cool thing about the Zerg is that structures will automatically... I want to increase the movement of the Zerg. So now, see how the creep increased? It's because I built a sunken colony there. And I want to increase how fast my Zerg move. So that's good. Okay, this is actually going quite well. I'm starting to get a bit of a force, and we're starting to whoop that ass. So I'm very pleased with our progress thus far. What other structures can I build in this mission? You know what? Let's get a Hydralisk then. Because I want to start getting some Hydralisks. And eventually what I'm going to want to do is get a second hatchery so that I can pump out more units. And actually, you know, another thing I want to do? Another thing that I love to do is one of my favorite strategies with the Zerg is to try and get as much creep going as I can. And try to extend the map as much as I can. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, now I can start to build some Hydralisks, and these things kick ass. Oh, and now, by the way, now watch how fast my Zerglings can move. Yeah, they can take off, so this is good. Get a sunken colony. Alright. Let's see. Let's get a, you know what? Let's get some drones going. Like I said, eventually I'm going to want to get a second hatchery. Oh! Let me show you this. I want to evolve this unit to Burrow. What that does is that allows my Zerg to get into the ground, which is actually a very useful ability because a Zerg can just hide out and wait for, by the way, I'm pushing B and C to get a creep colony. Let's get you guys going to work. Okay, that should be enough drones there. And now, I want to start getting Hydralisks. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is going well. See, now look how far my creep is extending. Now, in StarCraft 2, oh, here they come. In StarCraft 2, yeah, there we go. Now we got some Hydralisks, baby. Now, Hydralisks, not only can they do 10 damage, but they also hit both air and land units, which is very nice. So, okay. Now, BV to get an evolution chamber. And now I want this drone to go up here, because I believe there's actually another... I think there's actually another base up here. You don't really need it, but for the sake of completion, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Where is it over? Is it up here? Oh, yeah, okay. Hun! There. Ah, damn it. Got it. Okay, you know what? Go take those things out, Zerglings. And actually, you know what? Now what I want to do is I want to get a second.
Our forces are under attack.
I know. Go get him. Yeah, see? Got some more minerals up there. And that's where the other... let's see if we can take those down. Go get him, Zergs. Got him. Nice. Oh, Goliath. Get out of there. Burrow. See, and they burrow, and now we can't get them. So that's kind of cool. All right. Now let's get some Hydralisks. You come up here, and now I want to BH, and I want to get a second hatchery going. And I want to get it close to there so that I can go up the ramp. Just BH, get a second. There we go. Now I'm going to start getting a hatchery. And now I'm going to turn my army into Hydralisks. And in my evolution chamber, let's see, Hydralisk movement and attack range. That's good. Now, you have 3 types of things that we can do here. So missile attacks for the Hydralisks, melee attacks for your Zerglings, and then Carapace, which is their armor. Now, usually I like to get 2 evolution chambers, and they're only 75 minerals. So they're actually fairly cheap. Alright, time to get my Hydralisk army together. See? That colony by itself took out those... Marines. So that's pretty cool. Now, the key with the Zerg is to be constantly pumping out units. That's just how you survive with Zerg. Okay, let's get faster movement. And the hatchery's going. This is good. Eventually, I'm going to get creep going here so I can build sustain a second hatchery. So not only can I get more minerals that way, but I can also start pumping out more units. Which again, get some more drones here. Excellent. Yeah, second hatchery. Now, unfortunately, they only provide 1 control, which isn't great. But the most important thing that we need to do is build units and then begin our assault. Also, as burrowed units recover faster, which is nice. There we go. Alright, we are doing very well. I'm very pleased with our progress. Let's get the armor going. Excellent. Yeah, now these Hydralisks can move. Eventually I'm going to build a team of you know what, I should get a creep colony. Eventually I'm going to build a team of 12 Hydralisks, and they'll be able to just own face. And it will be delightful. There we go. See how this is working here? Now, unfortunately, the creep cannot extend over top of... mountains. But what I can do is burrow a Zergling, and then now I can see the upper map. Which is kind of cool. Alright, let's get some Hydralisks. And you know what? I'm going to need another Overlord here in a minute. The Sunken Colony. Oh! Also, if you get an Evolution Chamber, you get a Spore Colony, which attacks air units. Sunken Colony is ground units, Spore Colony is air units, and also serves as a detector. So you want to keep that in mind. Okay, now let's get another Overlord. There we go. What was the evolution that just completed? My guess was... Oh, yeah. I might as well upgrade the ground units. We can only upgrade them to level 1 on this mission, but that's fine. Okay, now up here, we're going to get our second base going. I think there's actually... Is there a little mini base over here that we can take out? I want to say that there is. Yeah. Might as well take this thing out. With 9 Hydralisks, you have more than enough. And let's actually rally the point over here. Go Hydras. Woohoo! Good job, team. Now, oh, here come Goliaths. Oh, get out of there. Run! Let's get the Spore Colony to help. Yeah, see? We get that Spore Colony to help. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now you come over here, and let's get this colony going. And some drones up here. Yeah, once your bases are established, now we can have some fun. Oh, you know what? I should increase their attack range. Yes, I should. What? Alright, very good. Alright, and that should be enough drones up here. Actually, you... oh, I don't know if I can take that yet, actually. Yeah, so you know what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start building I'll build some Zerglings to take out from this side. See if I can get closer. Okay, so that's what I got to deal with up there. I bet some Zerglings can take those out. You get overlords and all that kind of good stuff. Eventually, you can get Zerglings so that they can attack. Yeah, it's fun to just expand creep. Excellent. Yeah, eventually, I'm going to get a team of like 24 Hydralisks, and we'll just destroy everybody. And it will be delightful. Alright, now I've maxed out pretty much everything there, so that's good. And I've got a ton of money. I'm doing really well. Couple overlords. Yeah, you don't need to worry about having detection in this. Okay. Let's control one. Let's see if I can take out these Goliaths. Oh, they do have wraiths. Damn. And bro. Yeah, see, they can't get me, unfortunately. Alright, let's go. I think we're going to be okay. And also, fortunately, in this mission, the wraiths can't cloak. Okay, now let's send some Hydralisks up there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be just fine. There we go. Now the building's starting to burn. For some reason, these Terrans are being kind of dumb. There we go. And just to continue my domination, because I hate letting units be wasted. And I can extract that. And eventually I would build this case, and there you go. Ta-da! Alright, no problems there. Remnants of the Confederacy. Ooh. Okay, and that's a little training mission for the Zerg. And so now you get a basic idea of how Zerg forces work. But what else do we get to do in the Zerg campaign? And what exactly is this chrysalis? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCSBuster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP. Check out my donations page. And as always, take care, y'all.